New t-shirt on today. Y'all like it? It was given to me. It's an old gray day today. Let you look outside. It's gray out there today. It's rained every single day, but I like it because the reason I like it is because I sprigged grass, and now my grass is growing. Let's see if I can get you right here, and we are gonna make something so good. Listen, the other day, I know y'all saw it on my Facebook show, I made a ham, and I had a bunch of ham left over, because you got a lot. I boiled it and made some ham dumplings the other day, and now I'm taking this leftover ham and putting it in here in this food processor, and I messed up by doing that because now I can't even get my ham down there. Wait a minute. Let me see what I can do. If you ever turn that thing up, it messes up, didn't it? Let's pour a ham into here. Put the thing in there. Now I can pour my ham back in. There we go. Tonight I'm going to a luau to one of my friends that's been married forever. And I don't know what to wear, so I think I'm going to get one of George's shirts out. And he used to wear, as he called it, flowery shirts a lot. All right, let's turn this on. We're going to chop this ham up real good. We're going to make the best ham spread, I'm telling y'all. It's great on the cracker. We're fixing to eat some of it, too. All right, let's see how that looks. That looks good. Now we're going to put in our mayonnaise. And it's according to how much ham that you've got in here is how much mayonnaise you want to use. So I'm just going to practice a minute because I really don't know. I'm going to put 3 spoonfuls in there. When you're doing a spread, you want it to be spreading on your cracker, okay? Let's try this, see how it works. I hope y'all are doing good this old rainy morning. You're going to have to make your own sunshine. Because Alabama, hey, I hadn't even seen the sun in days. It needs some more. Y'all know mayonnaise is my favorite condiment. I had more ham in here than I thought. Let's see how that works. Y'all, did you sleep late this morning? Hey, Norma, Linda, Cindy, Roberts, Patricia Thomas. Hey, y'all. I'm so glad you're on here with me. Some of y'all said, Brenda, I can't find you anymore on Facebook. Well, honey, you got to comment. You know, those old computers, if you don't comment, they think, well, they don't like Brenda Gantt, so they don't let you see me anymore if you don't comment and share and like and all that stuff. All right, this is more like a spread. That's great. It has really chewed this up wonderfully. All right, now we're going to add our ingredients. All I can tell you is what we're not going to add. Don't you dare put any salt in it. These hams that you buy are so salty that if you put a salt in it, you have really messed up. All right, so you put this in here. We're going to add a good bit of pepper. Y'all can't see for the words, can you? There you go. Is that better? Well, you can tap on it, and if you tap on it, you can see the whole screen, I think. I believe that's how it works. I don't do lives very much. Anyway, when you go to Cooking with Brenda Gantt on Facebook, remember this. I have a blue check mark. When you get to one of these things that you think might be me, and you look on it, and it doesn't have enough followers, then it's not me. I have 4,800,000 and something followers. So if it's less than that, you know it's not me. All right, here's our spread. Now we're going to add. I'm going to add some onions that I've cut up really super fine. Now you don't put these in your food processor because you want them like chopped up little. And I chopped up this much celery right here. And you're supposed to put sweet pickles in it. I guess you could put dill if you wanted to. And I forgot to get them out. Let me see if I've even got any left. I meant to get all my stuff out before I got on here with y'all. I have. Yay! Here's our relish. Pickled relish. I like to use the relish because it's smaller. We just pour it all in there because I don't have much left. All right, then stir this up. Now we're fixed to taste it. We're going to get all those onions and everything in. It's even better after it marinates a while. But y'all, I'm telling you, if you buy ham, you can do pinto beans and ham. You can do ham dumplings. You can do ham pie. You can do a ham and cheese sandwich. You can do a grilled cheese sandwich with ham. You can do an omelet. I mean, it's just absolutely endless of what all you can do. All right, let's get our cracker. We're going to taste this now. Hey, Jack. Hey, Rita. And Lisa. And Julia. Y'all comment. Comment. Tell me something. Y'all don't just tell me you're watching. Tell me if you've ever made a ham spread before. You just put it on your cracker like that. And you bite it. It could use a little more pickles. I'm going to have to go look at my pantry and see if I can find some more. You know what this looks like? But it's not. But what it looks like is potted meat. When I was in college, we kept potted meat in our dorm room because we were starving and we wanted something to eat. So we'd have crackers, potted meat, and mayo. And we'd smear that cracker with mayo and then put that potted meat on top of it. That's what it reminds me of. But it does not taste like potted meat. All right, here's Archie and Angela and Ginger. Nobody's leaving me a message. Y'all just all saying you're watching. Come on, tell me something. What can you tell me? What can you tell me? I don't know why that's not going up where I can see the comments. But I'm going to read them. There they come. There they go. Mary Ann Pierce commented. She said, "Good morning, Miss Brenda from Oklahoma." Oh, that's good. How's the weather in Oklahoma? Are you married to a cowboy? Hey, Brenda, bring back the sun. Hey, I see it trying to peek through the clouds over there. I know it. We need some sun. We're about to wet up, aren't we? But y'all, on days like this, you just have to lift your own self up. You do, because it's bad when it's gray, gray, gray. They say people that live in areas where it rains a lot and it's cloudy a lot and stuff like that, that they get depression more than people who live in the sunny areas like I do. All right, here's Orlando. That's Lillian. And there's Angela and Sharon and Barbara. Good morning, everybody. And there's Arlene. Arlene, your name dates you, just like mine. Nobody names their children Brenda anymore. Not a single person. I hadn't heard a baby named Brenda in 30 years or more. Or Arlene either. So I know you're kind of old like me. And Edith Crane. Y'all are all watching. Well, what you got to say this morning? Have you got anything to say? You want to know something? Have you got a question for me? I'm from Andalusia, Alabama. I taught school for 25 years. I retired after a while. Well, no, before I retired, we built a lodge and I cooked for weddings and after rehearsal dinners and dinner parties. Now I own a bed and breakfast in Andalusia, Alabama called the Cottle House. And let's see what else. I started Facebook in 2022. 2022. And the reason I started it because COVID hit and nobody could make a biscuit. So I said, people are starving and they need to make a biscuit. So I made one. I made some and they watched it. Hey, Margaret, K-A-T-Z, Cads. Here's Arlene Snyder again. I don't know what's wrong with this thing today. I don't know. But anyway, y'all will love this. Go ahead and make you some. It's so good. It's got enough of everything in it but the pickles. And I'm going to go out there in my pantry. I'm going to look for some pickles. And I'm going to eat them. Y'all want to go outside with me just a minute outside the door? We can't walk far because it's wet out there and yucky. And I'm not going to get out in it. I got on my sock feet. Here's my outside right here. Y'all see how how wet it is and all that grass that I've sprigged out there? And here's my back porch. And right here, this is something y'all might want to try right here. I wrote a coffee table book and I put this picture in it. I planted all my orchids in a strawberry pot. Do y'all see this strawberry pot right here? And I sat it upside down on a bowl and put something under it to catch the water. And my orchids love it out here on my porch. And see, I've got them on this side. I put one in every one of those little holes that a strawberry thing has. And right over here, this is a gorgeous plant. Let me show you this one. That is a tears queen. A queen's tears. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Look at this. It just hangs down beautifully and has all these gorgeous flowers on it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I've had this for a bunch of years, and it blooms better if it's crowded. And it's crowded. I've got this pot of it, and I've got this pot. So I think it's I don't know what kind of family it's in, but it is so healthy. I saw a lizard out here the other day on it. Okay, and let's look right here. I don't have a real fancy house, but I like where I live anyway. Here's my fish pond right there. And in the coffee table book, The Southern Mirror, you can get that at BrendaGanttBook.com. BrendaGanttBook.com. I do not sell on Amazon. My books are, those books right there are like, they're $39.95 or something. This is a hardback book. It's big. It's beautiful. And so I bought this thing the other day at an estate sale. I came home and painted it and put my plants on it. I've enjoyed that. This is called a rabbit fern right here. And it has those little feet-looking things under it. Look at those. Can you see those? It's just really healthy and pretty. Except for that one. Let me pull him off. Okay. Here are my succulents. So, anyway, I've got lots of stuff. And here are my peppers I'm growing. Let's see if you can see those. Get right there. There they are. Okay, well, we'll go back inside. Eat us another cracker. I'm so glad y'all are up this morning with me. If it's raining in your area, you probably ain't got anything to do but to do like me, get on the phone, or I'm fixing to go paint some things. I'm painting some Christmas things back there because we need to get on it, don't we? Christmas will be here before we know what we're doing. Y'all have a great day. Go and let me just show you my coffee table book so you at least know what it looks like. Hold on a minute. Let me get it. It's really pretty. We'll set it up like this so you can see it kind of. I gotta hold you. I'm holding you with one hand. Okay, here it is. There it is. It's the Southern Mirror. It's huge. It's a big book. It's got stories, recipes, advice, pictures, drawings, you name it. It's all in here. Matter of fact, there is a colored picture on every single page in this book. And a bunch of them. You're going to love it. And if you know somebody that's getting married or you want to get it for yourself or whatever, that's the way to go. Is to get that book. You get it BrendaGanttBook.com. Now remember, I don't sell on Amazon. If you see it on Amazon, that means that they're jacking the price up because mine are only $39.95 plus a little shipping. And that's it. It comes straight to your door. If you go to Amazon, I have seen them up there for $300. And you don't want to do that. You know that's a scammer. All right, y'all. Have a great day. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. In the morning early. I'll be posted. Bye-bye.